So all the postures work by moving pressure. But you have to relax some part of the body to let that pressure move. When your body goes out of alignment, what's happening is there's too much pressure on a joint that it can't take. When you put too much pressure on a joint that it can't take, it wants to move it somewhere else. And where it's going to send it is to the next joint in your alignment, right? So, fix firm. If you're sitting on your heels, and then you open your feet, and that's too much pressure on the knee, what happens to a lot of people is the foot will stick out to the side, because the knee is sending that pressure to another joint. What we want to do is send it to the more articulate joint, so we open the knees, that way the feet can stay straight back. So anytime the body's out of alignment in the posture, it's because you're putting too much pressure on a joint that it can't take. So it'll try to send it to another joint, and it throws your body out of alignment. Then I can go back to half moon. In half moon, we tell you to push beyond your flexibility. That means you're going to go through your range of motion, and then you want to go a little more. What happens when you put too much pressure on a joint is the body will go out of alignment. So you end up like this. And then Sadie's going to tell us what's the next direction. Your hip forward, bring the shoulder forward. So then we bring it back to alignment. So when we say go beyond your flexibility, we know the body's going to come a little out of alignment. Then we bring it back into alignment. So every time the body's out of alignment in a posture, it's because you're putting too much pressure somewhere it can't take. If you can't bring the body back into alignment with a correction, then you need to do a little bit less to keep the alignment.